it's Melissa here. Today I'm going to walk you through Bakasana crow pose. It's one of my favorite arm balances and there's several ways to get into it and I'm going to walk you through step by step. All right, so this is a great one to do if you've already done a yoga practice, you've already moved and grooved. However, even if not, it's one of those arm balances you kind of can sneak your way into without having flowed before. However, I do always encourage a flow first. All right, here we go. I have a pillow as a crash pad. You do not need to be nervous, but if you want some extra added comfort, sometimes when you're first getting into an arm balance, we fall, just like we do when we're kids on the playground. We fall, and that's what I like to call my arm balance time. It's my playground time on my mat. So grab that pillow if you want that added comfort, and then you can just face it. Let's start with our feet out as wide as our mat and just squat in Bakasana. So if this is a lot for you right now, then I do suggest, move, flow, stretch a bit before coming into this. If this is okay for you, then keep on at it. Hands together at your heart, pressing your arms into your inner thighs. Take a big breath in, big sigh out. One more, big breath in. Exhale, place your hands down, all right? And now lift your butt up high. Come onto your tippy toes and squeeze your knees and inner thighs onto your outer arms and bring them up as high as you can onto your outer arms. Hug in the belly and then bring the weight forward in your fingertips. Keep squeezing arms and legs and lift your feet off the floor. Notice if you look down, you'll fall down. Gaze in front of your pillow. Good, and if you fall, you just kind of land on that pillow. No big deal. Good, hands behind you, straighten your legs, shake it out, Dandasana. Okay, so that is kind of your phase one of your Bakasana crow pose. We're gonna go phase two. So working on that phase one, you would just aim to bring your knees up higher and higher. Phase two. We're gonna start with our big toes together to touch. Heels together. Come out to your tippy toes and now squat in that Bakasana shape. Knees out wide. Okay, do that again. Bring your booty up. Hands down now. Knees out wide. So same thing. You can bring your knees on the outsides of your arms, hugging in the belly, lifting the tailbone. Fingertips forward, shift your weight forward, and then eventually you squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. One foot lifts, the other foot lifts. Good, lifting your gaze. Release. Hands behind you, shake it out. So by bringing your feet together, knees out wide, you have to be a bit more open in your hips, have a little more strength, but you can bring your knees up higher. All right, so you can keep working that. Whew. All right, it's a lot when I'm talking and arm balancing at the same time, but I like it. All right, let's do that again, but this time phase three. Good, so feet together. Come onto the tippy toes, knees out wide, lift the tailbone. So phase three is instead of bringing my arms outside my triceps, I'm gonna bring my knees up as high into my armpits as I can. All right, so again, I'm not here anymore. I'm up into my armpits. Good, so my arms are straight and I'm just kind of shimmying and shimmying, and then eventually I get it in my armpits and then I bend my arms like chaturanga. Hugging in the belly, weight forward in fingertips, and then maybe your feet lift simultaneously off the floor, and then maybe you straighten your arms and you gaze forward in your straight-armed Bakasana. I think they call it crane. Woo! Shake it out. And there you got it. You can keep replaying this, working on phase 1, 2, and 3, playing with your crow pose. You have nothing to fear. Just put a crash pad in front of you and you got it. Keep building up that strength by coming to class, taking class. I'm out of breath now and I'm rambling, but the chaturangas in proper alignment really help you to build strength. So if you want to keep getting those knees up higher and eventually into armpits, It's those, you know, doing your push-ups, your chaturangas. All right, y'all. See you soon. Thanks so much. Feel free to subscribe to my channel for more. And I'd love to connect with you. Find me on Instagram at Melissa Staxfeld, where I take more requests just like this one. Be well, everyone.